Well, howdy. We done got this guitar strapped all tooled. The last session was probably the session on this and how everything got carved. So it's all the lines are carved. We added some cat scratches back here, and after carving, we tooled them. We beveled them down so they're a little bit below the surface. You can feel the texture there. So after all this carving and tooling has been done, David took it home and airbrushed it, and I see you probably think, oh man, that looks awful. Well, we're not done with the touch-up work yet. What we want to do right now is get the basic black on the guitar strap. We're going to do a shade around here, so this is shaded in blue. This is shaded in a kind of a bluish green. This has got a little bluish green on it. These will be shaded, and our Last Genuine Leather logo down here will be shaded as well. So what I'm going to do, since I got my bottle of dye here, we begin by getting your dye loaded. You better begin by putting on gloves, though, too, just to be sure. And I like shop towels for dyeing. That's about a four thickness fold. I'm going to start down here. More often than not, you don't go directly from the bottle to the leather. You kind of want to dauber it off a little bit so you got a little better control of how you're going to dye this up. And the more you get going, the more you can use how much dye is on your rag as to how you're going to get the shading done. So now that I've got just a smaller amount of dye, I'm going to go down to one finger. And work in a little shading. This dye rag isn't cooperating with me real well. There we go. That's the way I like it. See, it's getting lighter and lighter as I'm going up into the blue area. The very first time I was at a leather show, and there was an experienced leather craftsman there, he wanted to know how I dyed to get this look like this. He said, I thought you were doing airbrush. Well, no, I said, I'll do it with a rag, just like this. So I still want to get down to a little bit. I'm not getting that much color out of this rag. I'll just slowly and painstakingly do a black shade on all this stuff. Starting to get to where I can work it now. You see what I'm doing here? See how the shading's coming out? See how it's kind of closely resembling an airbrush color? See how it's doing it? It's a slow, painstaking process. You gotta take your time and know at what degree of moistness the dye is on your rag so you can not make any mistakes. Once I get it to where the proper moisture is, and I'm very confident about it, I'll do one last little thing, and that is to gently go over the entire thing. See how that works? Now I'm going to start darkening that area in. And we'll pick that up a little bit later. So this is the initial part of getting ready to dye. I'm going to start again here in a little while.